course, some voices there from Nakuru just on the security situation. Unlike Nairobi and Kisumu, there's a bit of commotion in Nakuru, especially in the Shabab area. We've seen youth engaging with the security there. Our reporter Ken Gashuhi will be bringing us the latest with regard to that. But for now, though, I want us to go to Nyeri County and talk to Clement Masombo and see the situation there at the moment. Clement, good morning. How's the situation there in Nyeri? Is there any movements, commotion there?
Good morning to you, Fatia. In Nyeri, just like we have been witnessing on previous days of demonstrations, the businesses are going on normally. Everything is operating normally, except for a few matatus that ply the Nairobi route. We have witnessed a reduced number of matatus going that route. But other than that, everything is going on smoothly, and we have seen people coming out in large numbers to open up their businesses. Those reporting to work have reported to work. There is normal traffic, and of course, what we can also report is that we have just witnessed a number of police mounting roadblocks in various sections of the roads in this region. As we speak, we have at least 15 roadblocks mounted along from Kenol to Timau area, and so far we have police roadblocks at Kenol area, Sagana, Sabasaba. We have a roadblock at Makuyu, Maragua, Muranga Town, Karatina, Kiganjo, Kingongo, Narumoru, Nanyuki, Timau, and as well as this one that you are seeing here in Nyeri town. And this is just a precaution by, of course, the security officers to ensure that they do not leave anything to chance. They just want to ensure that there is safety and there is total calmness in this region, that there will be no demonstrations held here. But in other towns like Meru, we have seen already demonstrators engaging police officers in running battles, of course, and police have even been forced to lob tear gas to disperse some of those demonstrators. Remember, demonstrations in Meru were being led by former CS Peter Munya, and of course, we are expecting that perhaps later in the day, there will be more commotion in Meru and even other areas. During last week's demonstrations, we also saw some people demonstrating in other parts like Kirinyaga as well as Nyahururu and even in Nanyuki town. But today we are expecting that police are on the raid and they will ensure that there is total calmness like they had previously promised. So in Nyeri and other parts of central Kenya, we can report total calmness so far.
So, before I let you go, Clement, let's talk about the schools, primary and secondary schools. We do know in Nairobi, the government has ordered closure of the schools. What is the situation like when it comes to schools in Nyeri?
In terms of school operations, we had earlier on seen students reporting to school normally, and there has been there is no anything to report as far as school operations are concerned. Those who normally those going to day schools around have gone to school, and learning is going on normally, unlike Nairobi, Mombasa, and Kisumu, where the cabinet secretaries for education and interior, of course, that is Kithure Kindiki and Ezekiel Machogu, ordered the suspension of learning for today and of course we are also expecting the same tomorrow and Friday during the demonstrations. But here in Nyeri and other parts of the region, schools are going on normally.
Clement, thank you for that. Of course, that is Clement Masombo in Nyeri just telling us that it's business as usual in Nyeri. But I want us to now move on to Tobias Chanji, who is in Mombasa. We want to see the situation there. Chanji, good morning. What's the situation like in Mombasa? Is there any calm at this particular point, or what's going on? Not Clement, sorry.